education backgrounds as well.
Identify and treat hyperlipidemia.
So we can get them good care quickly.
What inspired me to get into medicine.
And we wanted to make sure that we raise our kids.
Tailor our therapy specifically to this population.
Welcome back to Healthy Living on India Life Television. We have important information to share with you, and for that we have many doctors in our show. So let's continue the show. Dr. Bimal Patel, would you introduce yourself and your practice?
Sure, thank you for having us. My name is Bimal Patel. I grew up here in the Queens, Long Island area, primarily in New Park. What inspired me to get into medicine, my father is a physician, so I was around it my entire life. But more importantly, when I entered college, my mother got sick with some cardiac symptoms. Seeing her go through that really made me want to pursue a career in medicine. So I ended up going to Stony Brook University for my undergrad, followed by going to St. George's University in Grenada for my medical school. I did my internal medicine residency at Rutgers, New Jersey Medical School, and then followed by my cardiology fellowship at New York Methodist Hospital in Brooklyn. So my parents originally are from Gujarat. They emigrated here in the late 70s. As I mentioned earlier, my father was practicing internal medicine in Brooklyn, New York. I myself currently reside in Long Island. My wife also is a physician, and we have 2 small children.
Dr. Bimal Patel, talk about the community and why did you choose to be in this particular community?
Sure. So, growing up here, I have a lot of deep ties to the community, a lot of family here. A lot of my friends growing up still reside in Long Island. So it's important for me to have my family be involved with those people. So we decided to stay in New York. In addition, there's a very large Gujarati population, Punjabi population, Indian population in general, and I felt it was important for me to, being in New York, we're around a lot of South Asian population. South Asian people are generally afflicted with cardiovascular disease. It was important for me to be able to help them, educate them, and treat their underlying cardiovascular conditions, especially knowing that that affects my family as well. And we wanted to be here in the Queens, Long Island area.
Tell us about the Brookhaven's practice. What is different from the other practice in Queens and Long Island?
Sure. So what I think separates Brookhaven Heart from other practices is that not only what Dr. Joseph mentioned earlier about our multiple locations, but what I think is more important is that patients have the opportunity to connect with the physician on a personal level. We provide a lot of same-day appointments and short waiting times, but more importantly, I think we spend a lot of time with patients on a one-on-one, be able to answer their questions, educate them, and they have a lot of access to the physician directly instead of having to go through layers with some of the other practices. So another thing I think that separates us from the other practices in the area is that in Long Island and New York in general, it's predominantly hospital-run systems. I think what separates us is that we are a privately run physician practice, and we cater to the patients themselves. I think that gives us the flexibility and the patients themselves to connect and allow us to serve the best interest of the patient.
We do have Dr. Kruger along with us. Let's hear from him.
Well, thank you for having me. I was actually born and raised here on Long Island. I was away for several years for schooling, actually came back, lived on Long Island with my parents through my medical school years, did residency and cardiology fellowship in Westchester, a little upstate. Met my wife there. She had also grown up on Long Island, so when we finished training and came to find jobs, Long Island was home for us, and we were both lucky enough to find good jobs here on Long Island. My family originally was in Europe. We're Jewish by faith, and during the Holocaust, the grandparents fled Europe and came to the US. My wife is actually Persian by birth, and also Jewish, so things got uncomfortable there after the revolution. So she was able to get to the United States in her early teens. Again, we met during training up in Westchester, and her extended family and my family as well are around the New York area. So it just seemed like a natural place to come home and raise our own children in the same neighborhood. I have a boy and a girl, one in middle school, one in high school, and we're trying to provide a comfortable upbringing for them.
It's great to see that the Brookhaven has doctors from different culture who can understand the patients of their own community and give a better service for them. Dr. Kruger, what other services do you offer in this office?
Hi, we try to have all the services that a typical cardiovascular patient would require, from some basic things like EKGs and blood work, which we can do right during an initial office visit. We have several different types of stress tests. We have a PET scan machine, basically all the required non-invasive testing. We do various ultrasounds, echocardiograms. We really want the patients to be able to come to the office, meet a quality physician, and have any and all testing that their condition requires done all under one roof, so we can get them good care quickly. The office staff really runs very well. It's a nice cohesive group, and it's a testament to living on Long Island. We have many staff members from all different backgrounds, several of which are bilingual, which helps tremendously with some of the non-English speaking patients. Very quick to cover one another, help one another. The office really is just geared towards getting everybody what they need in a very efficient way, so we can take care of as many patients as we can.
Dr. Kruger, you mentioned about all the services which you are providing for the patients in the office. In case if a patient is needed a further treatment, for more invasive procedures or anything, where do you refer these patients to, and which are the hospitals you are affiliated with for that services?
Sure, great question. We're actually affiliated with multiple hospitals. I am the invasive cardiologist for the group. I do angiograms up at Stony Brook at Long Island Community Hospital. We're affiliated with the Catholic Health Systems as well as Northwell, so we try to offer any service within the community that the patient's coming from around each of our offices. We have multiple affiliated hospitals that we could provide them the care they need. And between the group of us, with all the years of service, we've got great connections throughout the community. So when there is a case that somebody needs something we don't offer under our roof, the next step is only a phone call away, and we work very well with the other doctors in our community.
We had a great segment that dealt with heart healthy living. Now we are out of time, and we will see you at the next episode of Heart Healthy Living on IndiaLifeTV, brought to you by Brookhaven Heart.
And education backgrounds as well.
Identify and treat hyperlipidemia.